Hi friends, good morning. Next LQ from Dhruva Edutainment and Vidu classes. Friends, this is from Ecology and Environment. What is our question, friends? Describe the different types of food chains. Friends, here you have to write about types of food chains, friends, food chains. See friends, first you know the definition of the food chains. You see friends, the word food chain was introduced by Charles Elton. Charles Elton. See, what is the definition of food chain, friends? The sequence of transfer of matter and energy. Friends, the sequence of transfer of matter and energy in the form of food from organism to organism, means from one organism to another organism, is called food chain. See friends, here from one organism to another organism, transfer of energy and matter is taking place in the form of food. That is called as food chain. Once again, friends, the sequence of transfer of matter and energy in the form of food from one organism to other organism is called food chain. This is first definition, friends. You have to give one more definition. What is that, friends? Pathway that energy and nutrients flow through ecosystem is called as food chain. Pathway, it is a pathway, friends. In that pathway, who is flowing? Energy and nutrients are flowing. Where, friends? In the ecosystem. You know, ecosystem has various types of communities, various types of living beings. So from one organism to another organism, the flow of energy and the nutrients is called as what, friends? Food chain. Food chain were introduced by Charles Elton in the year 1927, friends. These food chains were introduced by whom, friends? Charles Elton. See friends, here you have to remember one more word, friends. Trophic level. Friends, food chain has 3 to 5 trophic levels. First, you know what is trophic level. Friends, trophic means food or nutrition. Trophology, study of nutrition, friends. So trophic means what, friends? Food or nutrition. See, what is trophic level, friends? Food levels of a food chain are called trophic levels. A food chain has some steps, some levels. Each level is called as what, friends? Trophic level. Generally, a food chain has 3 to 5 trophic levels, 3 to 5 food steps. Each step is called as a trophic level. So, what is food trophic levels, friends? What are trophic levels? The food levels of a food chain. The food steps of a food chain is called as what, friends? Trophic level. For example, you see, friends, here. See, friends. Here, this is one trophic level, gross. This is next trophic level. This is third trophic level. This is fourth. This is fifth. So, this is a food chain. Here, each one is what, friends? A trophic level. A step in a food chain. That's called as what? Trophic levels. So, what is trophic level, friends? Once again, what is trophic level? Food levels of a food chain are called trophic level. Or one more definition, friends. You have to write any one of these three, friends. A trophic level is a step or level in a food chain. It is occupied by a group of organisms. See friend, each trophic level is occupied by a group of organisms. Each step in a food chain, each level in a food chain is occupied by a group of organisms. Or the successive levels in the food chain of a community. See, a community has various successive levels, friends. The successive levels of a food chain in a community is called as what, friends? Trophic levels. See here what happened friends in the food chain. The food energy is passed from one trophic level to another trophic level. See, in the food chain, the food energy is moved from one trophic level to another trophic level, that is from lower to higher, from lower trophic level to higher trophic levels. Once again friends, the food energy is passed from one trophic level to another trophic level. Means what friends? From lower trophic level to higher trophic level. Yes, a trophic level is a functional level in the ecosystem or in the food chain. A trophic level is a functional level in the food chain. Next friends, these trophic levels were introduced by whom friends? Raymond Lindemann in the year 1942. The trophic levels were introduced by whom friends? Raymond Lindemann in the year 1942. See friends, trophic levels are the following types. We have minimum 3, maximum 5 friends. First we will know total 5 trophic levels. What are those 5 trophic levels? See friends, first you see first trophic level. First trophic level friends. First trophic level occupied by autotrophs. You know friends, autotrophs are the producers, photosynthetic plants. You have to write first trophic level. In the majority of the food chains, first trophic level is occupied by whom friends? Producers, autotrophs, photosynthetic plants. You have to write any one of these 3 friends. You may call it as producers, you may call it as photosynthetic plants, you may call it as autotrophs. So first trophic level is occupied by autotrophs. Now come to second trophic level friends. Second trophic level occupied by herbivores. What are herbivores friends? The plant eating animals are called herbivores. So herbivores occupy second trophic level. These herbivores are also called primary consumers friends. Primary consumers, not primary carnivores. Friends, second trophic level occupied by herbivores. You may call it as primary consumers. See, plants are producers friends. They are not consumers, they are the producers. So second trophic level is occupied by whom friends? By herbivores or primary consumers. Now come to third trophic level friends. Third trophic level is occupied by secondary consumers. But here primary carnivores. See friends, primary carnivores eat herbivores friends. So primary carnivores, you have to differentiate primary consumers and primary carnivores. Primary consumers are the herbivores. Primary carnivores are the secondary consumers. Friends, primary carnivores are the secondary consumers. Primary consumers are the herbivores. See friends, third trophic level is occupied by secondary consumers or primary carnivores. Now come to fourth trophic level friends. Fourth trophic level is occupied by tertiary consumers or secondary carnivores. Secondary carnivores. Now come to fifth trophic level. It is occupied by apex predators. Friends, it is a new word to you, please. Apex predators or tertiary carnivores. Tertiary carnivores. Now see friends, once again, total how many trophic levels are there? 5 trophic levels are there. What are they? First trophic level occupied by whom? By the producers or autotrophs or photosynthetic plants. Second trophic level occupied by whom friends? By herbivores or primary consumers. Third trophic level occupied by whom friends? Secondary consumers or primary carnivores. Fourth trophic level occupied by whom friends? See friends, secondary carnivores or tertiary consumers. If you say consumers, it is tertiary. If you say carnivores, it is secondary. Now come to fifth trophic level. It is occupied by apex predators or tertiary carnivores. Apex predators or tertiary carnivores. Okay friends. So total how many trophic levels are there? 5 trophic levels are there. But these 5 trophic levels won't present in all food chain friends. They may have minimum 3 and maximum 5 trophic levels. Okay friends. Now you see friends. See here, there is a neat question. A food chain may have minimum 3 and maximum 5 trophic levels. A food chain may have minimum 3 and maximum 5 trophic levels. Okay friends. Now come to friends. Generally a food chain starts with producers and ends with decomposers. See friends, a food chain starts with producers and ends with decomposers. See friends, in a food chain, maximum number of organisms are present at the first trophic level, that is producers. See, in a food chain, the first trophic level or the lowest trophic level is occupied by whom friends? By the producers. So the first trophic level has maximum number of organisms. Means that generally a food chain has maximum number of autotrophs, maximum number of photosynthetic plants, that they are present in the first trophic level or lowest trophic level. Next friends, a species may occupy, friends, once again this is neat question, more than 2 trophic levels in the same ecosystem at the same time. Generally an organism present in one trophic level, but sometimes one animal or a species may occupy more than 2 trophic levels in the same ecosystem at the same time. For example, you see friends, sparrow. You know sparrow friends? It's a primary consumer when it eats seeds and fruits. See friends, seeds and fruits. If it eats seeds and fruit, it is herbivores. Herbivores means it is a primary consumer. But if that sparrow it also eats what friends? Insects and worms. When it eats insects and worms, it becomes what friends? Secondary consumer or primary carnivore according to our definition. So a species may occupy more than 2 trophic levels in the same ecosystem at the same time. Best example, sparrow. Sparrow may occupy primary consumer or secondary consumer. When it is called as primary consumer friends, when it eats seeds and fruits. If it eats worms and insects, it becomes secondary consumer. Okay friends, now come to types of food chains friends. Types of food chains. So we have 3 types of food chains friends. Grazing food chain, parasitic food chain and detritus food chain. Friends, grazing food chain, parasitic food chain and detritus food chain. See friends, come to grazing food chain. It is also called a GFC friends, or you may call it as predatory food chain. Friends, here you have a new word. You know what is grazing? Grazing means the cattle which eats the grass, which graze the grass. But here what we are saying friends, it is also called a predatory food chain. So why it is called as predatory food chain? See, in the grazing food chain, in each and every step, a plant eating animal is eaten by a flesh eating animal. Here what happened friends? You see, in the first trophic level we have producers or autotrophs. Autotrophs eaten by whom friends? By primary consumers or herbivores. Herbivores eaten by whom friends? By carnivores, that is flesh eating animals. So in why we are calling it as predatory food chain? See friends, as predation occurs at every step, means a plant eating animal is eaten by a flesh eating animal. Here in the predatory food chain or in the grazing food chain, a plant eating animal which is present in the second trophic level is eaten by whom friends? A flesh eating animal. It is present in the third trophic level. The third trophic level animal is eaten by fourth trophic level. Fourth trophic level animal is eaten by fifth trophic level. But in the third, fourth and fifth, they are what friends? They are flesh eating animals. See friends, flesh eating animals. So because of that we are calling it as what friends? Predatory food chain. Predation means, you know friends, the animal which eats a prey is called as predation. Here it eats its flesh. Okay friends? Now see friends, the grazing food chain, you know it friends, it starts with producers. In the first trophic level we have producers. In this food chain, energy at the lowest trophic level is acquired via photosynthesis. See friends, first trophic level has producers or autotrophs. They produce food by which process friends? By photosynthetic process. So in this food chain, the energy at the lowest trophic level, in the first trophic level, is acquired by farm friends by photosynthesis. See, grazing food chain may have 3 to 5 trophic levels. Already I told friends, it may have 3 or maximum 5. See friends, what is the first trophic level? First trophic level occupied by whom friends? Producers, herbivores or primary consumers occupy the trophic level 2. Primary carnivores occupy trophic level 3. Secondary carnivores occupy trophic level 4. Tertiary carnivores occupy trophic level 5. See friends, here I am giving some examples friends. Grazing food chain with 3 trophic levels. Here this is example with 3 trophic levels friends. See friends, grass, antelope, lion. Grass occupies first trophic level. Antelope occupies second trophic level, that is herbivores or primary consumers. Lion, third trophic level or tertiary consumer or predatory animal. Okay friends, this is with example for 3 trophic levels: grass, antelope and lion friends. See friends, here you have to see this friends, grass, deer and lion. How many trophic levels are there friends? 3 trophic levels are there. Primary trophic level or first trophic level, sorry, second trophic level, third trophic level. Producers, herbivores, carnivores. Now see friends, next one more example. Grazing food chain with 4 trophic levels. Grass, grasshopper, frog, snake. See friends, grasshopper eats grass, so here it is herbivore. Grasshopper eaten by frog, it is primary carnivore. Frog eaten by snake, it is secondary carnivore or climax carnivore. So the last one is called a climax carnivore. Here it has only 4 trophic levels. So example what friends? Grass, grasshopper, frog and snake. See friends, here you see one example. Grass, grasshopper, frog and snake. Now see friends, one more example. Grazing food chain with 5 trophic levels. Grass, grasshopper, frog, snake and eagle. See friends, grass, grasshopper, frog, snake and eagle. Here python is a snake friends. Okay, these are the examples for grazing food chain. 3 trophic levels, 4 trophic levels and 5 trophic levels. See friends, one more example here. Tertiary food chain, terrestrial food chain friends. Grasses, zebra, lion. Aquatic food chain, algae, zooplankton, fish, eagle. Zooplankton eats algae, fish eats zooplankton, bald eagle eats fish. Here friends, zebra eats grass, lion eats zebra. So producers, primary consumers, secondary consumers and tertiary consumers. Okay friends, this is about what friends? Grazing food chain. Grazing food chain. Now come to parasitic food chain friends. PFC, parasitic food chain. Friends, it is a part of the GFC. See, parasitic food chain is also part of the grazing food chain friends. It also begins with producers. So what is the similarity between parasitic food chain and grazing food chain? Both grazing food chain and parasitic food chain start with producers. So first trophic level is occupied by whom friends? Producers or autotrophs. In this, the food energy transfer from large organisms to small organisms. See friends, that is the difference friends. In the parasitic food chain, the food energy is transferred from large organisms to small organisms. Whereas in grazing food chain, small to large friends. Here, large to small. So, in this, the food energy transfers from large organism to small organism. Now, we'll see friends. The first trophic level is occupied by a large tree. See friends, large tree. It's a producer. This tree provides shelter and food to the birds. See, birds, second trophic level friends, they are herbivores. If you see the size of the tree and birds, tree is large in size, birds are smaller in size. So, the second trophic level occupied by these birds, that is herbivores. Each of these birds hosts many ecto and endoparasites. See, both majority of the parasites are present in the birds. Either they may be in the form of ectoparasites or endoparasites. If you compare the size of the parasites is very small, friends. So because of what we are saying, in this the food energy transfers from large organism to small organisms. See friends, each herbivore provide food to many parasites. Herbivore is getting food from the producers, that is from tree. Parasites are getting food from the herbivores, that is from birds. These parasites provide food to hyperparasites. See friends, there is one more example. What is hyperparasite, friends? You know it. A parasite which live on another parasite is called as hyperparasite. So here 4 steps are there, friends. What are they? Tree, first trophic level. Birds, second trophic level. Parasite, third trophic level. Hyperparasite, fourth trophic level. Okay friends? Okay friends, this is about what, friends? Parasitic food chain. See friends, tree, first trophic level. Birds, second trophic level. Parasites, third trophic level. And fungi. See friends, birds, lice and fungi. That's the fourth trophic level. Okay friends, this is about what, friends? Parasitic food chain. Once again you see friends, producers, herbivores, parasites and hyperparasites. Now come to third food chain, friends, that is detritus food chain, friends. Detritus food chain, DFC. Detritus food chain. See friends, here in parasitic food chain and in the grazing food chain, energy comes from the photosynthesis, friends. But in the detritus food chain, energy for the food chain comes from organic remains or detritus. Remains of the organic substances, friends, or detritus. See friends, what is detritus? It begins with detritus, means it starts with dead organic matter. What is detritus, friends? The detritus food chain start with detritus. Here the source of energy is what, friends? Detritus. What is detritus, friends? It is dead organic matter of the living organisms. Dead organic matter. See friend, detritus is dead organic matter. Example, leaves, dead organisms and fecal matter of animals and animal and plant waste. See what do we have in the detritus, friends? Leaves, dead organisms, fecal matter of animals and animal and plant waste. These all are constitute what, friends? These all constitute detritus. So detritus food chain start with detritus. Here the source of energy is what, friends? From the organic matter or from the detritus. See friends, detritus has decomposers. This detritus means dead organic matter, fecal matter, whatever it may be. It has what, friends? Decomposers. What are decomposers? Organisms which decompose. Organisms are the living beings which decompose. Organic matter are called decomposers. Friends, what are decomposers? Organisms which decompose detritus, which decompose organic matter are called as what, friends? Decomposers. Decomposers are, friends, heterotrophs. These are also called detritivores. Friends, decomposers are also called as detritivores. What are detritivores, friends? The organisms which eat detritus. So decomposers are also called as detritivores. Why we are calling them as detritivores? As they are eating detritus. What are decomposers, friends? The organisms which decompose organic matter are called as decomposers. Decomposers are also called as detritivores. Friends, detritivores. Why we are calling them as detritivores? They are eating whom, friends? They are eating detritus. Detritivores, organisms which eat detritus. Decomposers, organisms which decompose organic matter. See, what are the examples of detritivores? What are the examples of decomposers? See friends, fungi, bacteria and earthworm friends. Fungi, bacteria and earthworm. These are the best examples for detritivores or decomposers. See friends, one more name friends. Decomposers are also called as saprotrophs. Friends, saprotrophs. Sapro means decompose. Decomposers are also called saprotrophs. Sapro means what friends? Decompose. Decomposers secrete digestive enzymes. So how they decompose the organic matter friends? They secrete some digestive enzymes. These digestive enzymes digest or decompose those organic matter. Okay friends, these enzymes convert the detritus into simple absorbable substances. See friends, decomposers are secreting digestive enzymes. These digestive enzymes convert the detritus into simple absorbable substances. Simple absorbable substances. See friends, in the detritus food chain, detritus occupy the first trophic level. See friends, as of now we discussed about the grazing food chain and parasitic food chain. In those two food chains, the first trophic level is occupied by whom? By the producers. But in the detritus food chain, first trophic level is occupied by detritus, that is dead organic matter of the organisms. So in the detritus food chain, the first trophic level is occupied by detritus. Next friends, what about the second trophic level friends? Second trophic level is occupied by detritivores, decomposers or saprophytes. You know friends, what are detritivores? Detritivores are the organisms which eat detritus. So detritivores, you may call it as saprophytes, you may call it as decomposers. So example, you know, bacteria, fungi and earthworm, they occupy the second trophic level of the detritus food chain. Okay friends. Okay, first trophic level occupied by detritus, second trophic level occupied by detritivores, you may call it as decomposers, you may call it as saprophytes. Example, fungi, bacteria and earthworm. Okay friends. See now you see friends, example of detritivores food chain, detritus food chain. See friends, first example, dead leaves, woodlouse and blackbird. Or dead leaves, earthworm, frogs and snakes. Here it has 4 trophic levels. Dead animals, flies and maggots. Flies means insect friends, maggots means their larvae. Frogs and snakes. Dead animals, flies and maggots, frogs and snakes. See friends, here you have to see the image. See friends, dead leaves eaten by woodlouse, woodlouse eaten by a bird, blackbird. Okay. One more example friends, you have to compare here. Detritus food chain and grazing food chain. It start with detritus, grazing food chain start with autotrophs. Here it is second trophic level occupied by detritivores. Here it is occupied by herbivore. Okay friends, this is about the comparison between detritus and organic food chain, grazing food chain. Now see friends, for MSET and NEET friends, please don't write this in the IPE friends. For MSET and NEET this is. See grazing food chain, difference between grazing food chain and parasitic food chain. In grazing food chain, plant eating animals is eaten by flesh eating animals. In parasitic food chain, a small organism consumes food from larger organisms. Predators kill the prey, but predators do not kill the prey. See friends, in parasitic food chain, predator is not killing the prey friends. But in grazing food chain, predator is killing the prey. In the grazing food chain, the food energy transfer from small organisms to large organisms. In parasitic food chain, the food energy transfer from large organism to small organisms. Okay friends. In parasitic food chain, lower trophic level or first trophic level have few large sized organisms. In grazing food chain, the first trophic level has smaller organisms like grass or plants, friends. Okay. Okay, friends. This is about what, friends? Food chains. How many types are there? 3 types are there: grazing food chain, parasitic food chain, and detritus food chain. Okay, friends. Thank you. Good day, friends.